This is from a collab where everyone is doing recipes from cookbooks versus finding recipes online to encourage other people to go out there, find a good cookbook, and try some new recipes instead of just Google searching or whatever. So this book is by Jen Fish, of the ketointhecity.com. It's low carb, high fat recipes for people on the keto diet. So today we are going to do the smoked salmon cream cheese roll-ups on page 29 and the creamy bacon broccoli bacon salad on page 87. I am not awake yet, but I need to get this done. So the first recipe I'm going to show you is the smoked salmon and cream cheese roll-ups. You are going to need 4 ounces of cream cheese at room temperature, 1 teaspoon of grated lemon zest, 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, 2 tablespoons of chopped scallions, which I did not get because I'm not a fan of scallions, Himalayan salt, which I don't use. I try to cut back on my sodium as much as possible. I don't add salt to anything. You can if you want to. Black pepper and 1 package of cold smoked salmon, or approximately 12 slices. I have 2 packages of it because I think it's 3 ounces each. I like how this recipe book has per batch and per serving, the macros for everything, and it's pretty easy instructions. So let's get to it. Well, first things first, I need room temperature cream cheese. Let it sit out. I have 1 lemon to zest. Turn some light on. And as I've said before in other recipes, I don't do Dijon mustard. I do stone ground mustard. It's not the vinegar or whatever it is in it. It's practically the same taste. Just a little lighter. That's a little lighter. 2 packages of Atlantic salmon, but I'm not going to make like a lot of roll-ups, so I'm just going to use 1. Since it's just me in the house, I don't need to do a lot. This does say it serves 2 and prep time is 25 minutes. Basically throw everything in a food processor or blender and season it with salt and pepper. Process till mixed and smooth. Well, I don't own a processor or blender, do I? I had that little one. I don't know what happened to that. I can mash it up. I got a fork. Alright, well, I'm gonna let this cool down completely to room temperature. I'm not understanding the food processor part. It's soft. It's not room temperature. Alright, guys. So, I need one of those fancy like book holder things. You know what I mean? But I'm going to do the whole cream cheese prep. And just put what I don't use in the fridge. So each of these are 8 ounces. I'm doubling the recipe because I will have other people trying them later on. Just to let you know, I'm doubling the recipe. So I need 1 teaspoon of grated lemon zest. Basically, I'm going to just zest this whole lemon. Alright, I don't even own a grater, so this is the best I've got. One of these days I'll have proper cooking utensils. Maybe, maybe not. Lemon zest makes sense because lemon and salmon go really well together. 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. I'm going to do 2. Pepper. how much. This can last for at least 3 days if it's in a plastic wrap or a lidded container, FYI, in the fridge. So it just basically says mix it all up and spread the cream cheese onto a smoked salmon and roll it up. I think I can do that. I can do that. I have not had coffee yet this morning. It's too early for me. I don't know how well this is going to spread on fish. All right. All right, guys, my cats are chasing each other, so you may hear them in the background. So we're cutting some smoked Atlantic salmon. This package has 3 ounces. The recipe calls for 4. No such thing. These cats are weird. I don't know what's gotten into them. Well, that was simple. Okay. So this is supposed to be in slices, but it's not. Because this thing said 12 slices. This has like 3. Lied to me. Okay. It's too early in the morning for this. Alright. Spread that onto fish. Got it. I don't know how this is going to work. I'm going to assume a food processor probably makes this a bit more creamy and not as thick. Okay, so basically just roll it up. Here we go. My sleeves don't even roll up. Oh, Lord. I'll start with a smaller end. Oh. Look at that. It's beautiful. That's fancy. I'm going to cut it in half. I'll figure this out eventually. Alright, so those are the cream cheese roll-ups. Salmon cream cheese roll-ups. Alright, so salmon cream cheese roll-ups. Those were super simple. Even if you didn't have a food processor, which I don't. And so the next recipe we're going to do is the creamy broccoli bacon salad, and that is on page 87. Alright, so for the creamy broccoli bacon salad, you're going to need 6 bacon slices, half a pound of fresh broccoli cut into florets, 1/4 cup of sliced almonds, 1/3 cup of mayonnaise, and 1 tablespoon of honey mustard dressing. Per batch and per serving macros, estimated there, and instructions. And let's get to it. Let's make the bacon first. Alright guys, so before I start my broccoli salad, I'm going to take the smallest piece here and try this salmon cream cheese. Mmm! Woo! That's a lot of flavor. It's different. I'm used to sweetening cream cheese. Should I get more of the actual like cheese part of it and not cheesecake kind of flavor? It's a little different. I like it. I'm gonna wrap it up, put it in the fridge, and grab our bacon. finger. It's cool. I don't need it. So what goes in the mixing bowl is the almonds, bacon, broccoli, with everything else. So I need a 1/4 cup of sliced almonds. This is about 1/2 cup. And I measured out at the grocery store about 1.5 pounds of broccoli. Honestly, I'm going to just use all of it because I know the stalks. So I added into that. While we're doing that, so it's 6 slices of bacon. These are thick. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do 4. 6 seems like a lot for thick bacon. These are really big pieces of bacon. Alright, let those cook up. Ew. I don't know what to do with. Save it. Alright. Some broccoli, shall we? After I've made a mess already. One went under the burner. This is what happens when I don't utilize my counter space. I have counter space. Oh, this bacon smells like I don't have enough energy to make my own breakfast after this. Whew. I wish I had some soft tip tongs or something, but I don't. I'm one of those scary people that uses a fork. Ah, it's stuck. Alright guys, so bacon is done. It is cooling still just a little bit. I need a 1/3 cup of mayonnaise. I'm using vegan because I can. Hopefully that's enough. I probably have a little bit more bacon than the recipe calls, or broccoli than the recipe calls for. Y'all haven't had coffee. 1 tablespoon of honey mustard. I'm just using store brand. Even up close doesn't prevent me from dropping bacon everywhere. That's how talented I am. How do you like your bacon? Soft? Crispy? Raw? Alright guys, let's mix it up. And then we're going to put it in the fridge. Because I don't plan on eating it until I have had my breakfast today. And some coffee. And besides, the recipe says to let it chill for 1 hour before serving. So don't eat this right away. We're going to cover this with aluminum foil and put it in the fridge to chill for 1 hour. Alrighty, so we have the creamy broccoli bacon salad. It looks pretty awesome, actually. Let's get a fork and test it out. So there we go. Looks amazing. Oh, that's delicious. I never really thought of making salad like this. This is incredible. Alright guys, well, again, this is the recipe book. The Easy 5-Ingredient Ketogenic Cookbook by Jen Fish of the KetoInTheCity.com. You guys check it out. Those are 2 recipes. I did the salmon wraps and the broccoli salad. And I will catch you guys in another video at another time. Be sure to check out the Collab playlist and see all the other amazing creations from all the other cookbook collab videos. And bye everybody. Thank you.